Hey guys, this is Kimmy's room. I'm Kimmy, and today I'm going to be showing everything I've made in my art classes. And before I show everything I've made, I kind of clickbaited the video. I don't actually go to art school. I take two art classes, and it's ceramics and just like a regular drawing class. And first I'm going to be showing everything I made in my ceramics class. I'm going to start off with the first thing I made. And this assignment was just like so the teacher could see how well we knew the class or if we needed extra help. So it was just like do whatever you want. And I made a gyroid. It's a little more darker color. I think it's supposed to be it was supposed to be like terracotta color, like orange lighter, but they didn't have that color. So I just had to make it dark brown, but I still kind of like it. And it's for an incense. So I might put a video because I'll put like a video of me putting incense in it. But you put like little incense right here, and you just put this on top, and then the smoke comes out of the mouth and eyes. And yeah, that's how it came out. Our next project was like a project. We had to make something that resembled an animal, and it had to like hold something. And a lot of people did just like a pot or a cup, and it had like zebra print or like fish scales. It could be as simple as that, or people did like, I think this girl did like a turtle plate. It was really cool. And I decided to do an octopus. This is mine. It's just an octopus like bowl. It's really tiny, I hated this project. It was so hard. At first I kind of hated how it turned out, but I'm kind of starting to like it. I made these two painting dishes, like to mix your paint. I always end up needing like extra area to like mix my paint when I'm painting. So I was like, why not make them? And I've seen them all over Pinterest. I don't think they look Pinterest worthy, but this is just, I don't want to show that. The back has my name on it. Yeah, they're simple. I like this one. I like how this color came out more, but I use this one more because it has more spaces. But yeah, these are pretty easy to make. I made them really quick, so they're not amazing, but I just wanted something I could use. And if you're wondering what was right there, it was this. This is my house. So I never really finished it. I mean, this is the only thing I made that's unglazed. That's how it looks. It's kind of heavy, but this was the longest thing I worked on. I had my dad like silicone it together because these are such heavy pieces. See the silicone? So there's no way it was gonna stick, and more silicone inside. The reason I made it like hollow, or like this could get off, is because I want to put like a light in it, like a fake candle, so it could light up inside. And when it was all done baking and my dad siliconed it all together, I painted all of it with acrylic paint. And then I cut up a bunch of fake moss so it could be all, like I cut it up really finely. And I put just regular like Mod Podge glue, and I just pasted it everywhere I wanted to. And yeah, that was basically it. I like how it came out. I feel like it could be I feel like it's a little simple, but it took so long and I was just done with it. So yeah, that's everything I made in my ceramics class. And I'm going to show you what I made for art. Okay, so now I'm going to show everything I made for my drawing class. But the first assignment we did, also this is how my sketchbook looks. I put like Madoka Magica stickers on it because I love that show. And those are just some random cats. But this is the sketchbooks we got. But our first assignment was just making like our cover page, I guess. I did it inspired by this picture I saw on Pinterest. It was like a photo, like I think it was like a photo shoot or something. But it was I made it like a female in my drawing, but I think it was actually a dude. I don't know. But this is what I drew. I'll try to find the picture, my reference photo, because it was a really cool picture, and also I don't know if I have it because it was in the beginning of the semester. But yeah, this is what I did. I saw this picture of these two stuffed animals that were sewn together, and I really wanted to draw it. It was like someone who was selling it, I think on Pinterest. Like I said, I'll try to add all the photos if I still have them. But it was like when Five Nights at Freddy's got really popular because of the new game. And I got inspired, so and all my friends were like doing fan art for it, and I got inspired. So I just did Freddy and Bonnie. This is just some random watercolor painting I did. I remember when I first did this, I thought it was so good. Looking back, it's not really that good. I did this painting just because I really liked the purple in my palette. But honestly, I don't even know. I think it did have a reference. It was like a makeup photo. I'll try to add it. These are two that I also did. I don't know if I have reference photos for these, but I'll try to find it. I was trying to improve my watercolor, if you cannot tell. So that was just a bunch of like just things I did for fun. And then we had an assignment. We had to draw shoes, but it had to be like line art. Like there couldn't be any shading or anything. It just had to be like solid lines. And I'll add the photo I used, like I keep on saying. But I really hated this assignment. I should have chosen like easier shoes. I don't know. I regretted choosing the ones I did because I struggled with it, but this is how mine came out. This whole page I just did random sketches of a bunch of references of really beautiful people I saw, and I'm just gonna show it. And like I said, if I find the references, I'll add them. Here we have more gouache paintings. Like I said, I was trying to practice, and I was trying to go like to the basics of landscaping at first. Then I got bored. I hate that. This is the landscape. It was so hard. The picture was so cute. Maybe I still have it, and I just completely ruined it. This is just some random paint I did. Again, I went back to just one color because it's hard. Then I got confident because I was like, okay, this wasn't horrible. It's not good, but it's not horrible. So then I tried to do color, and I hated it. I did this girl so wrong. And I tried to do more like skin color again. This is one of my OCs. Yeah, I don't hate it, but like I said, I feel like I could improve a lot. This next page, I just did a bunch of more attractive people. I tried to do Ramona Flowers, but she came out a lot tanner than she actually is, so ignore that. Like I said, I'm practicing skin tone. Two really attractive people I saw on Pinterest. I hate my portrait, but I'm gonna show it because I'm trying to show everything we did in the class. I hate it a lot. I don't like it. I'm gonna show it quick and we're not gonna talk about it. So when we finished like practicing painting and all that, we had to she brought in a bunch of fruits and vegetables, and we had to take a picture of the fruit vegetable that we chose. So we could get like an apple, avocado, kiwi, grapes, apples. I chose peppers. I'll add a photo of my reference, the photo I took, but I just cut it in half. Like you could do whatever you wanted. You could smush it, bite out of it. It was really fun. And I just cut my pepper in half. And the challenge with this is like usually when you get a canvas, you like sketch it out first, but she said that we couldn't. This is how it came out. I don't hate it. I actually was surprised. I feel like it could have been better, but not too bad since I hate acrylic paint. I don't know. At this point, I remembered that I had gouache, and I was like, shoot, I want to practice more. So I just went back to basics. I know this is really, really basic, just drawing eyeballs, but I feel like it just helps sometimes when you're trying to work on a new medium. Like I said, I never finished this one, and this one, but also that I copied it from somewhere. If you've seen it before, I'll be honest, I copied that. This is the last page, and this I actually did today. It was just I used to draw like a lot with just pen, and because I hate pencil, I always have, but I guess it is useful sometimes. But I used to only draw with pen, and I haven't done it in a really long time, and it got me kind of sad because I was like, that's what I used to always do. So I picked up my pen and did it again. And I'll put the reference photos that I used. This is Asuka, but I also used like a manga, like official art reference photos. I love Asuka. She's like one of my favorite characters ever. I know people don't like her, but that's it. And that's basically everything I made this year. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and bye.